Well, the Windhoek City Police are stationed at the Otjiwarongo Roadblock for the festive season, ensuring compliance with road traffic rules. They'll be screening for warrants, vehicle roadworthiness, as well as fitness.
Yes. Good afternoon there in the studio. Today we are reporting from the Otjiwarongo Roadblock. We'll be talking to the Transportation Executive for Roads Authority, Mr. Sidney Boyce, on the purpose of the stakeholders today gathered at the Otjiwarongo Roadblock. Good afternoon, Mr. Boyce.
Good afternoon.
Just take us through what is happening here today.
Yes, we have a national plan, the Festive Season Road Safety Campaign 2023-2024, which is almost a 45-day campaign of the national stakeholders. Now, what is important, we have to monitor and evaluate from time to time what we have planned, just to see whether we are aligned with our plan, of course, in terms of reduction of crashes, injuries and fatalities, but also to ensure that there's high compliance on our main roads. So we need to do a dipstick, we need to check whether our commuters, our road users are ready to travel, to have a festive season which is free from injuries and that is safe. And therefore it's also a compliance check. What are those issues that we should alert our road users that they can correct and make sure that we have one of the safest festive seasons? Yes, the festive season slogan is do the right thing and save lives. What we are seeing is that there's a high compliance rate, probably 2 or 3, a less than 10% non-compliance on our national roads from the sample sizes that we have seen, and a high reduction. If we continue to do that, doing the right thing, we should record one of the safest festive seasons.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Boyce. Yes, that was Mr. Boyce highlighting as to what is happening here. We'll also be talking to the Namibian Police Regional Commander, Commissioner Hendrik Chivede, on how the festive season is going so far since the launching of the festive safety campaign. Good afternoon, Commissioner Chivede.
Good afternoon.
Just take us through. Since the launching of the festive season, how has it been going on?
Thank you very much. Indeed, so far we can say we are satisfied with what is happening on our national roads, especially throughout the Otjiwarongo region. Since the launching of the festive season operation, statistically, we have a complete decline of accidents from the 17th in comparison with last year, but I will not go into statistics now. But surely there's a big decline in accidents with the season operation. What we need to do now is to encourage the road users and the public at large to stick to what we are doing, because we are doing something good so far. The police is on the roads, we are enforcing. Road users are complying to the road rules. So we are satisfied with what's happening so far. We continue the rules and we exercise a bit of patience. As long as we are patient, coming from and where you are going, as long as you are patient to the road rules, we will be fine.
Okay. There you have it. That was Commissioner Chivede giving us a roundup of the festive season safety launch. We'll also be engaging with the Otjiwarongo MVA Center Crash and Injury Prevention Officer. This is Mr. Daniel Muton on the emergency preparedness at the region. Good afternoon, Mr. Muton.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Take us through how prepared is MVA in terms of this festive season?
Yes, we are prepared locally in Otjiwarongo, as well as we set up satellite stations, one at Success and one at Vilhelmstal. Both these two stations were equipped with ambulances from the Namibian Defence Force, together with members of the MVA Fund. In Otjiwarongo, we have two private ambulance services, MR 24/7, and they are having 3 ambulances. Apart from that, we have the state, and they have 2 ambulances available. Apart from that, we also have the emergency station in Otavi, where we have an ALS and an ILS, and and then we also have B2 Gold, who also helped us with a 30-kilometer radius from the mine towards Otjiwarongo, which is somewhere at kilo 40, and then 30 kilometers towards Otavi side. So in terms of emergency preparedness, I think we are prepared for it.
Is Mr. Muton and the team also going to be visiting other roadblocks across the region? And what exactly are you assessing at the checkpoint?
Yes, no, for now I will only be here, but we have service centers in Ongwediva. We also focus on the B1, but yes, there will be members from MVA Fund. We focus on the road safety in general. For example, for the motorists to switch on their lights, for them to plan their trips. We also have devices where we test the drivers, just random alcohol testing that we are carrying out. And then importantly, it's also the seatbelt use, especially for public passenger vehicles. We urge drivers to sensitize the passengers on emergency exits. The MVA Fund accident response number, and I hope everybody's having it, is the 9682 number. We also sensitize them on for drivers, a demonstration which will work in case, and it's been expected from them to extinguish.
Mr. Muton. Yes, those are the stakeholders involved in the road safety campaign nationwide, the roadblock. You had it, Namibia, ahead of the festive season, during the festive season, and after the festive season. Everybody is encouraged to keep safe on the road and maintain rules and regulations. Yes, this is Faith Sankwasa, Otjiwarongo.